Hi everyone, so welcome again to my YouTube channel. Alright, so today I want to discuss how you can use one stone to kill two birds. Yeah, so how you can make your first initial deposit to your school in case you're coming into Canada as a student, and how you can actually open your account, your first Canada account, before you come into Canada. Are you ready? All right, so click on the subscription button, on the subscribe button, and let's begin. All right, so there's this bank called CIBC. There's this bank called CIBC, and they have an offer for international students, no matter the country you are in. No matter the country, if you're in India, if you're in Kenya, if you're in Zimbabwe, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Germany, whatever country you are in, and you want to come into Canada to study, so they have this program which is called CIBC Plus, International Students Program. So I'm going to be sharing the link or in the description also. So it enables you to open an account with them before you come into Canada, and you can directly make your first deposit to the school by yourself and at no ridiculous charges. You know, if you want to use some of these agents or any other platform, they have this ridiculous amount they can actually charge you, but they just charge you probably a program fee of like $200. That is super cheap compared to other platform or you using an agent. You understand? So I'm going to take you guys through how to register. All right, so but the minimum amount that you can deposit into that account is $10,000, like I said. So in my previous video, that so many schools, their initial deposit is 10,000 Canadian dollar. So many schools in Canada, truthfully, so many schools, the initial deposit is 10,000 Canadian dollar. So the minimum amount that you can use you can deposit into the account is $10,000, and the maximum that you can deposit in there is 20,000 Canadian dollar. Okay, so that is for that. So it has some other benefits, that in case if you register with that account, if you register that account, you are going to be getting 25 USD. You are going to be getting 25 USD as a free money. Okay, and also if you open that account, you'll be getting, it's not probably you can actually use the money for as investment before you deposit it into the school, right? Does that sound good? So you can actually be making money with that deposit before you use it or you deposit it to the school. So if you have that money, instead of spending it or something, you can deposit it into the account. When you deposit it into the account, you can be using it as an investment to generate more profits that will be deposited into that account before you send it to the school. You understand? In case the school has not asked and you have the money, so you can just deposit it in there. And also, if the school have asked and you want to send money to the school, I will show you guys, don't worry. I'm going to show you how it works. So you can deposit into the account, select the school that you want to pay to. You can select the program you are paying for. You know, depend on the school that you choose. If you, let's take for example, you choose Vancouver Island University. When you choose the name of that school, you can select the course that you want to go for. It's automatically going to generate the list of courses they have. Then you select the one that you want, then you pay, right? You pay them, and after you pay them, you get your receipts from the school and all, and you already have an account. So by the time you come into Canada, you probably just need to visit any of their branches to get your mobile banking and all. So you automatically, that same account, when you come into Canada, you can maintain the same account to be using as your Canada bank account. So you don't have to start the new process of opening an account and all of that. Does that sound wonderful? Yes, it is. So so this is what the website looks like. Then you click on the apply now, click on OK here, then From here, you choose the GIC program here. The minimum deposit that you can make is 10,000 Canadian dollar, and the maximum that you can deposit into this account is 20,000 Canadian dollar. You see, by the time you do this, you can actually use this account details to do your proof of fund. But according to the Canadian website, you have to have at least your first year school fees and extra 10,000 Canadian dollar. So you can put some money in here as your proof of fund, and this is at a very good rate. The country you are paying here, the country you want to pay is from your local country. Let's take for example Kenya. Yeah, you are paying from country, okay, from Kenya. You are paying from Kenya. Please, let's fix that mistake. Then you choose this, then you go to student information. So from here, you choose your maybe title. I'm just putting anything, please. Nobody is bearing those names. So you put, okay, you don't have to put this again because it's already chosen here. Then you select the school that you are going to. You select the school you want to go to. You select the program you want to do in the school, right? Select the program you want to do in the school. Your tentative arrival date. Let's assume you are resuming in January 2024. So you will graduate in 2026. Is a 2 years program, just for example. What is intended use of this account? Please put education, right? Just leave it as education, right? So, and then your occupation category, leave it as a student. You're a student, all right? So is your no, it's not for a third party. Admission letter, let's just take for example. This is just an example. Let's click here, then let's select any of these files. Yeah, then your street name, that is your local, the country you are currently. So just choose the street name. Your permanent state or resident according to your passport. So let's take Nairobi. I think that's the popular place in Kenya. Nairobi. Then your zip code 701. Let's just take that. Oh god. Okay, your registered email. Alright, so confirm your email, copy this, then you paste it here. Password, let's just write something. Okay, so in here, let's just take for example, please, all these are dummy data. Don't go and be go and use someone's this thing to be applying. No. So these are dummy data. So let's say you got your passport in June 2023, 5 years, 2028, it will expire 2028. Just example, right? So okay, so country of citizenship, you still choose the Kenya wherever your country of citizenship is. So you put it there, 1989 00603. Let's just put that in 1989. Let's just choose something. It's not necessarily 1989, right? So choose 1989. Okay, so how did you hear about us? You see this side, how the referral details. See this place, select it, then choose others. When you choose others,
you probably put a YouTube, right? Because I'm telling you from YouTube. Do you have Are you applying through a referral program? Right? Yes. Then here, this is very important. If you put this, you are going to get $25 automatically, okay? You are going to get $25. So here put zero jare then this email, put this email here. All right, so with this email you are going to get $25. With my referral email you will get $25, so make sure you put that. So here click on payment summary. When you click on the payment summary, when you click on payment summary, it will say you are applying for student GIC program. Next steps: once you submit, CIBC will review your application. So they will give you a summary. Go through, take your time to go through all of this to make sure that you have put the right email and all. Then after that, click on I have agreed, and maybe this if you're interested in spam email. Then after that you click on submit. All right, I'm not going to click on submit because this is a dummy data. So you click on submit after you have put all of this and you see that they are all correct. Okay, so after this they will send an account number to you where you are going to pay into. This is 100% legit and very good for everybody that want to use this medium as that want to use this medium to open an account before getting to Canada, to have their deposits, and to easily do the approval of fund without having to pay extra money. This you can use it as a proof of fund and you can use it as your deposit. All right, so that's all for this. Thank you.